Hmm. Hello everyone, we're going to be playing another round of Empyrion. Why? Because I'm really enjoying Empyrion at the moment. That spot really looks like the moon, I guess. The moon? Very barren. Maybe Mars. Moon tends to look more grey. It's very lifeless. What the hell, man? Why did you... That was weird. That wasn't just weird, that was weird. Missiles don't even... These missiles don't even fly that far. They're limited to 217 meters. Now from memory there is... Which is just yesterday, so it should be fine. The door's right in front of me. And there's one turret in this direction. Like there-ish. Suppose I could just do all three at once. Rapid fire, just three of them at once. Also. There should be a smaller target with these smaller wings. What am I stuck on? Dang bastard. A beam doesn't show up from... I know I got hit. But I know I took some hits, so what is going on? Come on. Load faster. Shit. I got you, you bastard. Then now let's get out of here and bring the other ship. Also, shift. It's not space, it's shift to boost. Damn it. Slowing myself down by boosting. Where? This way. I suppose it does. I'm thinking about how I want the gun, because if I put it directly in the middle of the nose, it's gonna get smacked around and I'm gonna lose my gun again. So maybe having to just a little off center would be best. Might take less damage. Maybe. Also going to need some reloads. Gonna need to produce some more missiles for this thing. Oh cool, I didn't actually lose any pieces this time. Oh yes I did. I lost a piece. Lost a bit of the nose. Just do what this? Yeah, this one. But no, wait. I need to put away this stuff. Medicinal ingredients. Take some cheeseburgers with us. So before we go, let's check on the farm. Vegetables. At some point I'm gonna have to add grains to the farm. The 100 is going to go on the thing. And the 100 is going to... The 100 fuel cells is going to be for when I... want to refuel the... Refuel my auto miners. Yes, the auto miners. Didn't really add a lot of... Oh, it added a little time, I suppose. That's copper, the iron ones, landing pad. Now there's only one of the things blown up, so we are going to have to come at it from that direction. Doesn't help that I can barely see it at the moment. Oh wait, that's a lake. We're taking it from which location? Not this location. Okay, further left. Further this way. Like over here-ish. No. What are you shooting at? Turn the turrets off. Yes, from this direction. We're getting... Can you stop shooting at things, please? Oh yeah, that one blew up, so it's gonna have to be done. This is gonna have to happen. We're wanting this one, and we will be using our heavy armor. Hopefully it didn't, the gun didn't just blow up anything important. And also let's a tent for a respawn point. Yeah, you thought you could shoot at me without any warning. What's the range? 45 meters. So I probably should have looked at the sniper direction. Sniper stuff anyway. Also, just a moment. God damn it. I don't want distractions when going in there. Alright, distraction taken care of. Let's head in there. Hopefully this spot has a good amount of staff. Run, 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 run. Crap. I saw that. There's a missile guy there. Oh. Well, that wasn't very smart, now was it? Will not hesitate to use force. Yeah. Say that before you shoot me. Need to keep our eye out for those portals, and I can't go around the corner too much. Okay, heading back this way. So they got teleporters around. I think those footsteps are inside. Don't want to head inside just yet. No teleporters here. Ouch. Well, that's not... Never know. One could come through the door, and then I'm holding the... like that. Holding the rocket launcher, and then I end up with a rocket launcher in the face. He went that door that way, didn't he? Vacate the area or yours? Safety, yes. What can I say? You started this battle. by shooting first and asking questions later. Shh. This way. Were you looking for me? Because I didn't go up there. That's good to know. No one in the toilet. Ah, that thing is blocking me. You kidding me? I blew up the... Alright. And that's why I got bandages. Right, there's no one in there. So bandages can now be kept to... I could just make things really hard right now by blowing up the generator. But there's also a core like right here. Ow. Right there. Oh, they got a CPU extender right here. I think this one's more intact than the last one. I think the other one I raided got blown to pieces. Here it is, because now there is a new claim to this spot, and I am free. Oh, whoops. spot is to also that generator had 9 advanced capacitors. Well then. So there is still dudes here. I can hear them. And now that there is no claim, I don't have to worry about the turrets. Any of them. So there is a spot you can go down into this. You'd still have... If I did go straight on there, I'd still have to brave the gun there. I should be able to can now bring in my ship right on top of the place. Could use it to utilize the landing pad if I really wanted to. I wonder what their small infantry turrets have material-wise. Sure. Let's park right on top. I don't see why I shouldn't. I can still hear people. Which means there's still dudes in there. Even now. Right, there we go. We are at least on the platform. Small vessel, no. This stuff can go here. Work that out later. Still hear grumbling. Could be... It's most likely outside somewhere. That should go in the fridge. I suppose they can also go in the fridge. That's medication. No, I didn't think so. There's not enough room in it for that. Still just a little skittish that I'm gonna find something or someone hanging around. Neodymium, finally! That's exactly what I was looking for. I needed neodymium for some projects. Alright, let's now loot outside. But with caution, much caution. I see that one's now full. You guys are just around the corner. Alright, I don't have to worry about that. Or the turrets, I'm more worried about... Ow, that! Where did he come from? Sneaky bastard. Four. Is that all you're gonna give me? Four. Fine. Man, if I can catch a whole one, that'd be great. I don't hear any more grumbling. Nope. We didn't get that piece either. But that one I got 5. Here's one of the top ones. What are you gonna give me? Nothing too special. Material-wise. Handy still, but nothing too special. Nothing too remarkable. Alright. I think we can head off. I also want to get all the containers, but I don't think I need to. Ooh, gold. Large upgrade. Instead of doing that manually, it would be better if I did it this way. Just organize this a little better. Is there any more? Still a little disorganized, but player can grab that. And that, ooh, stamina nanite injector. It can go in the fridge. Anything else? That should probably go into the other section. Doesn't look like it. However, there is still materials that should be on the other side, but I can't do anything about that at the moment. Also, I don't need that on anymore. Can go there. Cookie. I think I deserve a cookie. Manage. Fill that in. Not. Didn't really do a lot. Oh well. Anything else? No. That would be a no. Could take that back. That can go in the fridge. Oh, there's an undelivered cargo, so it's going to be worth it to visit the station regardless. That's the 12. And that goes in here. Alright, let's head off to the station above. Polaris station. Connects. Connects, I think it's called. Right, control and simply pressing shift doesn't work. You gotta yeah, connect station. And there's the landing pad we're going to be using. Right here. I'm not exactly straight. No, that's straight enough. Swap suits. So I'm not just eating away stamina for no reason. This one also has a better capacity. Okay. You want to take this? We can sell that. And that. Not anything else, however. Getting a lot of fuel. Maybe I could give some to the ship. Because I don't use a lot of fuel as is. So dump some in there. Yeah, it's just me. Again. 33. Oh, not there. What are you... What are you buying? Nothing of use for me. Missing cargo. I've found a package meant for a frontier colony somewhere. Thank you for finding and retrieving one of our lost packages. 25 skill points. Lovely. 100 galactic credits and 100 reputation points with our colonist friends. Well, that was definitely worth it. I've now got some more points to spend. Hawk Fighter Bay. Ah, you also go for the capital ship as well. Auto maintenance system. Let's go through this carefully. Because I don't want to... There were things I wanted to spend my points on first. It was none of those thrusters. Not yet, anyway. Small prototype micro jump. Small shield boosters. Railgun. There's a whole pile of guns. Not yet. Long range. Also no. When there is the advanced shield generator, but not yet. Also not yet. Misc. That would be useful, but here's one for hydrogen, so I can make those because they need hydrogen bottles. Auto miner 2. Advanced capacitors, and it's 20. Titanium plates, zirconium alloy. which I have. Construction beacon. Used for specific missions. And situations allows to turn your player spawned base into a NPC owned POI or other structure. Please follow usage instructions. Autominer tier 2, improved autominer is a maybe. Weapons. Let's go through weapons. Oh, I've been pretty good with it so far. I think this and this. So I don't have to worry about using this thing anymore. And just go straight to the laser drill. If I'm ever going to be mining again. Hello, Zirax. How are you? Welcome back. Do you buy... No. No, you do not buy them. Okay, gonna have to go down. I'm good, thank you. It's good to be back from work where I can just sit down and relax. Stream, play games, chat with whoever decides to stop by and say hello and such. What do you mean warning? I haven't done anything yet. I'm not even holding a weapon out. I got just using my hands. Oh, just guns, nothing special. You're not got night vision goggles to sell. Okay, let's head up. See if this guy's got buying any of them. That's also a no. And it's good to have you back. Thought someone bought night vision goggles. Was I wrong? Or am I just blind? Because it wasn't you. I'm pretty sure someone bought night vision goggles. Ah, BRB again. And I'm back once again. And no closer to finding this dude that buys night vision goggles. I suppose I'm just gonna have to hold on to them then. Oh, maybe it's that suit guy down on Akua. I haven't been... Could be him. I forgot all about him. How rude of me. What do you sell? Night vision goggles. See, there we go. Of course it's going to be him. Why wouldn't it be him? I got heavy armor. Oh, that's really hard to read. Is there armor on the improved one? Because it's got 3 slots because it's improved. At my light one at the moment. Cold resistance. Durability, food consumption, heat. Repairs 4. That's the top one, I think, is the dead pack? No. I have no idea what the top one is. Max durability, max speed, multiplier. Max speed is 0.7. That's marketplace. Come on. Does it not have the armor rating? My current one has armor rating, which is 100. Oh, armor there. 175. Heavy is 250. So yes, yeah, I suppose that makes sense. sector back to Kennex. Let's head back to my ship, drop off stuff, and maybe if there's another landing pad would be good. Another landing pad would be great. There it is. I don't think any of this stuff is fully grown yet, but we will see. Small vessel. Not that small vessel. The other one. The other one. To base. So good to get stuff I am wanting. That can go into the tier 2. These can go into... We're in with the medication. No. I thought I brought the bones over. No. Not there. Here. Alright. Oh wait, the small vessel also has some food items. Should go back. That's medicinal items. I suppose while I'm here, there's no harm in checking the, yeah, that's pretty much what I thought. Most of it's not fully grown yet. It'll either need to make more of the 127 missiles or mixing hydrogen bottles. Alright. Good thing we got one of these now. we're not going to miss out on those anymore. I got rid of the advanced thing, didn't I? For something else, I did. I deconstructed it, alright. Yeah, that's right. Let's reconstruct that. I needed neodymium for something, but what? I need to be careful with what I'm using the neodymium on. Advanced capacitors, I got 18, which is enough for one generator. I am missing small optical bridges, then I need 8 of those. And optical bridges need gold. A lot of gold. A lot. And I don't... only got 18. I haven't found any gold supplies. I also can't... I can't even make auto miner cores. I need to buy those. Alright, let's hold that. Can I hold this as... no. Alright, you're going into... not that one. This one. Ammunition box. You can take those. That's going to go into the combat vessel once I can afford optical bridges. Alright, jumping is a little wonky on this base. I also haven't checked my water things in a while, so I should do that. Let's turn turrets back on. the scanner, turrets. Constructor. Laser drill took damage. You can be number 3. Now let's just do drill. And now we're looking for a trader, because that's where my water one is. Water and oxygen one. Which I haven't checked up on in a long while. Multiple episodes. And we can make the water into some of the water in containers, or really all of the water containers into hydrogen bottles. And then with the hydrogen we can make more missiles and take out more targets. Fuel storage, maintenance bays, more storage, temporary drone base, fuel storage, comm array, another comm array. Ship landing. Well, looks like there's no more of the landing pads, which would be an easy hit, really. Gonna have to go for one of the other locations. Not entirely sure which location to hit, though. Gonna have to scout that out. And here we go. No. Yes. That going. Of course you can't just... grab the stuff and go. Access. Let's put this. Access first device that uses the assigned container. Huh? So, sorting options. If enabled, pick up items will be put in that container, also enabling that connected toolbar where you can store items to use for building, etc. So, in theory, I should be able to just do that. But it doesn't. Oh. Okay, so you can do it that way, which is stupid. Got a hover vessel. What do you mean? Here. Thank you. Couldn't have to do it that way, but here we are. Also, that was a lot of just stuff. Okay. Should we check up on the miners, see if they got... I doubt they've used a significant amount. By now. Actually, in fact, those ones didn't. Those ones haven't been checked on for multiple episodes, and I'm not gonna bother. Not for a while yet. That'll be fine. Okay, going this direction, not back into the atmosphere, however. And we're going to turn all of this water into hydrogen. No, I'm definitely not low on... I'm going to turn all of this water into hydrogen, and I'm not... Definitely not low on oxygen. I'm heading in the direction of the base, right? Yeah, there's a lot of zirax targets about. And it's going to be very expensive. It also helps if I'm on the right side of the belt. Oop. A little high. I don't think I got any food in here to worry about. No. No, I do not. I can just turn this off. I wonder if does the transporter work while it's powered off? Yes. Yes, it does. No. Hover vessel next. Don't know why it's starting on the... No, because it's connected to the constructor. Turning them into oxygen into water into hydrogen is space conducive, right? Mass 20 kilos, volume 20 liters. Into hydrogen, which is... the answer is yes. Effective against catching fire. Oh wait, it takes multiple to output 10. 5 containers, but outputs 10. Some... Maybe not. I do have a lot of steel plates just hanging around, however. So that shouldn't be a problem. More protein, the more nutrient solution we can make. Also need to do grain. Keep mentioning that, but... What are you connected to? Player, we want to put this. Medicinal. This and this. Nutrient solution, this. Here and... Wait, that's going to be up the top now. Right? No. Why would it be? That's going to be for nutrient solution. How far are we through the water? Okay, let's turn some of those into missiles. Some of the nitrogen into missiles to make more room. You still got 14 advanced capacitors. Nice. 120 missiles. It's still full. Alright then, more missiles. Gonna have plenty of missiles to hit the zirax with, that's for sure. On this. Actually, one thing that would make more room in here. It's getting rid of all the wood. Just get rid of all the wood. No, hover vessel. Turn it into the stuff I need for the missiles and guns and things. You will make good nutrient solution once you're done. How much can I make, however? Let's try 10 for now. You're actually getting rid of the wood now. I suppose it wouldn't be a bad idea to make a expansion slot for the drone launch pad here. Damn it. Whatever. Okay, where are you? Expansion slot. So this is the one, right? Yes. It's gonna be the closest one. This is the although maybe I should just create a bunch of them, maybe, because we got steel, iron. You got more coming as well. Also got a lot of electronics. At the moment, we're just filling up on stuff. One more just because making things even. I like things nice and even. here. Just the one. Whoa. Well, why are you over there? Yeah, I think you should be over there. Oh, I got oxygen in there. I forget these containers are in here just because these tanks don't show up. Everything else shows up but those. Alright then, another 10 it is. No, it's this one. Oh, you can only do... No, you're going to do 5. Because it takes 2 nutrient solution to do 10. It's 2 for every 1. Which will be enough for a single 3x3 area. Unless, of course, this hurries up. Which it probably won't. And this one... The next 10 will be able to fill up those spots. Now we need a couple grow lights. No, this one. Oh, so it's 50 for every 10. Alright then. Makes things easier. And 5 more, no. Oh, you need plant fiber, of course you do. Is there anything in the other locations? Alright, there's another... That should allow for another 5. I don't have to worry about you. I didn't even need to make the... And it'll be going... there. That. That's just going straight into medicinal, and it went to the base. It went here. Okay, so I got 2 plots left. Grain's going to be 1. But what should the other be? A lot of the rest. Maybe the pentaxid plants. No. Could grow eggs. Because apparently that's a thing on this game. Plants grow eggs now. You're on the top floor. Plant protein, grain, yes. Crop of 5 every 40 minutes. Wheat, 3 every 30. Oh yeah, there's fruit. I got those. There's also berries. Natural sweetener, that's going to be the second one. Because I'm pretty sure some of the medication requires sweetener. And natural stimulant. And biological specimen. Alright. 9 of these. And this? Yes. 9 of these. I'm even going to be able to expand it one more time because I'm making 20 more nutrient solution. However, the plant fiber I do not have. So unless that grows... rather quickly, I will be screwed. Yes, yes, yes. Wouldn't really be losing anything when this place is also pressurized. No, it's not ready yet. Almost thought that one was floating for a second. This one. And there we go. Alright, which spot are we gonna hit next? I need to... This one? This one. I need to rearm. There we go. Rearming done. I'm gonna scout a location and see. I think one of these solo areas, because some of the areas have 2 or 3. So one of the solo buildings. That way I don't have to worry about being shot by other buildings. Turrets at other buildings. And one of them has, one of them has a temporary drone base, that's it. Which they tend to have shields. And I don't have shields or shield busters or anything like that on here. Seven should be fine. I'm gonna have to get the other ship when I'm going in and looting anyway. But... oh, wrong map. This is the one. Fuel storage. There, that's got 2. That's 3. Comm relay. I'm kind of done with comm relays for now. Let's scout this guy out. Fuel storage sounds important. It's gonna be easier to scout if on my ship, standing on my ship, than off it. I'll be able to judge where all the... should be able to judge where all the missiles are. Well, their turrets, rather. Just as long as I stay 300 meters away, I should be alright. Now there's 1, 2... There's a thing there, but I'm not sure if that's the entrance. Let's check the other side while staying around 300 meters away. Oh crap, I don't want to be... That's sketchy. I bet this is where the entrance is, and bet that's where the entrance is there-ish. Somewhere in that location. Which means I'm going to have to destroy that. Let's confirm, let's get a little lower. Now I know where all the turrets are. Oh, that's a little too low. Still a little low, I can't see the door from there. Can't really see much of anything at the moment. Need a clearer view. I don't know where I'm going to be wanting to shoot this guy from. So many... it's around so many trees though. Maybe there? Oh, it's hard to tell. There's a couple consoles there. But that might just be for the... I hope not, but let's... need to know where the door is. Oh, there's a turret on the side of that. Oh, it's this thing. It's going to be... Right, yeah. There's the staircase. And then you go in through the back. So it's not in that direction. Oh, I got too close. Starting to get too close. So don't want to look at the top section. Bottom section, rather. I need to look at the top. On stilts. Lower platform, and then there's the platform above. So there's the door there. So I need to blow that up. And then go over there. Unless I can somehow jetpack onto the platform. That one might be an issue. Maybe. But that's gonna do it for now. Gonna land here. Remember to take care. Oh, Jesus. Did that last time. Remember to take care of yourselves and each other. Have a good day and a good night. Ta-ta.